It really be your own people, dude. My 16-year-old just found out that his dad isn't his real dad anymore because of my bitter ass sister. She claims it's for his own good, but
Picture me with it. Look, said nigga, we made it. Look. What's up, you guys? Today we got an interesting one, and this right here is a man's worst nightmare. I see it all the time. Let's get into the content.
it really be your own people, dude. My 16-year-old just found out that his dad isn't his real dad anymore because of my bitter ass sister. She claims it's for his own good, but in what way is that for his own good? When I found out I was pregnant with my son, I made the logical choice to pick the father that made the most money. His real dad was working at McDonald's for like $8.25 an hour. I don't want that as a man. And I got pregnant, and so I picked the richer dad. And
So you don't want that as a man, but you're willing to sleep with him though. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, man. You got to pay attention. One thing that I pay attention to when I'm in the dating market is a woman history of men. Do she got a lot of men in her history? And also, are they men on it? Is the previous man on my level or better?
although the richer dad didn't take care of him and hasn't been around, he does pay child support, and he pays a lot, and it pays for a majority of my rent. Well, my sister never liked that, and I finally let her have my son, thinking I could trust him. And she tells my son and confides in him that his dad isn't his real dad. And now he went and found his real dad behind my back with my sister. And they are all trying to fight and get my son taken away from me. My son doesn't want to live in my house. We haven't talked in 3 days. I think it's the most miserable thing a person can ever do is ruin some shit like that. I picked the right choice. Now who's going to pay my bills now? Because now they also told that the guy that's been on child support all these years, and he's trying to come after me and sue me for all the money he's been paying. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I didn't do anything wrong here.
Let me just say, I have no idea if this is real or not. People say anything online, so this whole story could totally be made up. But I will say, I am pretty sure this happens all the time. She said she picked the man that was more beneficial to her to be the father. That is not how this works. The fact that you let a man working at McDonald's get you pregnant, that has nothing to do with the next man who came along. And then the fact that she didn't understand why the son is mad at her after 16 years is even crazier. This is not a game, ladies. Y'all can't be doing this stuff to people. In that moment, all you're thinking about is you. You're not thinking about that child. That child wants to know who his father is. And the fact that this other man has been paying child support and been paying for this kid for 16 years, he should be able to sue her. That should be a new law.
Facts.
Somebody put that in effect. It's just crazy because this happens every single day. And this just sucks because as a man in a lot of these situations, because these women are so sneaky, we have no idea what is going on. If this story is true, her sister was right in telling that boy because he needed to know, and that boy is right to have a problem with his mother because of that.
Y'all, I see videos like this all the time when a kid or the kid, you know, he damn near grown up by now, right? And he finds out his dad that been paying child support for all these years not really his dad. It should be some type of law, bro. We got so many laws in America that protects women against a lot, and I get it. But there's so many laws that put men at risk. If you a man, right? Let's say you got a wife, your wife cheat on you, she have another man baby. You think that's your kid. So when the baby born, you sign a birth certificate. She leaves you eventually, right? You still got to pay child support even if it gets proven that that kid is not yours. Isn't that crazy? For a child that's not yours, you got to pay child support for. These women absolutely, like, I'm not saying I wish these women go to jail, but it should be something, bro. They should have to pay that money back. I see this, even if that video right there wasn't real, because, you know, people be doing anything for clout nowadays. Even if that video not real, I seen a lot of real ones just like that. Just like that, bro. Women should pay men back when they do, you know, paternity fraud. Whatever it's called. I hope I said the word right and didn't just embarrass myself. But you guys get what I'm saying, bro. These people on the internet be crazy, y'all. And why would you expose yourself like that? Because maybe it's not real, maybe it is. But I know a lot of people who really, the real stories that they really expose themselves like that. It's crazy, y'all. Peace.